What is poppin', beautiful people? Today I'm going to give you just a quick little tour of my personal little nook. Okay. I want to highlight some of the pieces from Macy's. Shout out to Macy's. Macy's just is a smorgasbord of just great style quality that makes my life extremely easy. Why? Because they have numerous brands that I rock with. They got numerous brands that give me the style. They got numerous brands that will always put me in the game. No pun intended. Now, this particular piece, anybody who knows me know you can never go wrong with the good old Polo shirt. Polo was so impactful in my life growing up that I thought polos were the actual thing. The style of the shirt was Polo, but his impact is so much that once you become a verb, you've made it. Boy, you just got mossed. That's a verb. You made it. And you got that Polo on. May not be a verb, but you know what I'm saying. I'm a sucker for Polo. I'm not gonna give you the acronym for Polo, P.O.L.O. but you got Google. My fashion not only is eclectic, it has a variant of layers, because I've always thought about it like, it's easy for me to take off stuff I can't add on. And it could be in the summer, and you may have like a breeze or something that may go, and it just is like, I wish I had more clothes on. That'll never be the case here, ladies and gentlemen, because of obvious reasons. I also have, I can't wait for it to kind of change, but don't tempt me, because I can definitely wear some layers, but this one got a little personality to it. You know what I'm saying? With the little horses or whatever, and it got like a little retro vintage, you know, that I actually like too. Now, this is the thing about the material that nobody talk about. This type of material holds cologne and scent extremely well, and hence the word I said, scent, because Macy's does offer that as well, but it can go one or two different ways, ladies and gentlemen. See, if you go good scent, then cool, boom, you good. But if you don't hit them spots, that's a different discussion for a different day. Let's just make sure that you just stop by Macy's scent to get squared away. Now, the common question outside of describing my style that I always get is, where do you start? And surprisingly enough, whatever the focal point is, typically it'd be a hat or it'd be shoes or it'd be a shirt. People know and recognize me because of hats. It is Mashika. But at the same time, if I may have an outfit already made, then that puts the hat in secondary. So as we talk about certain things, it's like, if I were to have this shirt, right? And this is a pre-made outfit that I probably had. Another Polo shirt. This would be up under something like this, which may not kind of go initially, but what I would do to bring this out is a tie, is a bandana, is a scarf, is something. And I think oftentimes when you really lean into who you are, that's where the best kind of creations kind of come in at. I've gotten to a point now where I really am numb to the ridicule. I don't think of it as ridicule. I actually don't take myself that serious enough to care about, you know, how the output is, but I just enjoy fashion because it gives me an opportunity to express myself to the uncommon person that may not know me. And doing that, each outfit tells a specific story of that day. And we don't give fashion that much credit. So with that being said, understanding how I put outfits together, appreciating the unbelievable partnership and collaboration with Macy's, make sure you go to Macy's today to get your summer, fall, spring, winter, every single day needs that can make you feel just as comfortable as me. And as I always say, one finger, one pinky, one thumb, one love. Now get.
All right, here we go. Take a shot if your man got a little pee-pee or you're the man with the little pee-pee.
Why are you looking at the shot like you need one?
Fellas, let me go on and make this announcement. By the time she figure out and smile, you already won, brother.
Right.
What's good with it? What's popping? What it is, what it ain't, what it could be, what it should be, what it would be. Cam Newton, Mr. Book It All, here with another episode of Funky Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, I promise, I really do promise to give good content for the masses, but most of all, I just promise to always keep it funky. Glock it.
No, it's like this. Yeah. Make sure you clock the right fingers.
Clocking it!
Yes.
And you know what? Telling my lady last night, I was like, guess who we got? She said, who? I said, Young Miami. She said, oh, that's my girl. And sometimes people got voices that you just know who it is. And I already said her name, so you already know who it is. But let me get the right introduction down pat. She's a rapper, an entrepreneur, host of award-winning Caresha Please podcast. But most importantly, she's a mom.
Yes, I am.
I present the some and introduce the others. Young Miami.
Oh my God. Thank you, Cam. That was sweet. But why you call it Funky Fridays? Why I gotta be funky?
Oh, we gotta keep it funky. It's mandatory.
What's keeping it funky?
Keeping it funky is keeping it 100. No in between. You gotta choose a side. You can't just leave no gray area. You're either black or you're white. Huh?
Thank you.
Now talk about it like, hold on. Is it this or is it this?
For me, it's this. You know why? Because I have said this like so many times. They say it's like, you ate that. I'm clocking shit. And I don't clock the same tea as nobody. Like, I'm in my own lane. I'm over here.
Yeah.
What y'all bitches doing, I ain't. I'm already past that, respectfully.
Now, you know what? Just to preface everything, I'm extremely excited to have this opportunity to talk to you. We've talked to teams and just making sure I do a service to you and making sure that you have a good time, keeping it funky. I took offense to something though, because in our, off camera, I like to kind of break the ice or whatever, just to see where everybody else is.
So this your icebreaker right here.
It was already. No, we the button red. I'm just trying to get
red like this cup. Oh, okay. Come on, Cam, put it on me. What's up?
I like it.
What's up?
She say I'm nervous. She say you nervous? She tried to look into my soul.
No, because you call like a strict meeting, like, how long step in my office? So when you tell me to step in your office, that means like I'm coming to the principal office. So when I'm coming to the principal office, I'm in trouble.
Hey, hold up, stop. While I got everybody's attention, specifically you, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, but most of all, make sure you subscribe. Back to the show.
So I'm like, I'm in trouble. You like, nah. So if I ain't in trouble, then what, you nervous? Because you got to prep talk me?
I prep talk everybody.
Oh, okay. I don't like the prep talks.
You don't? You just like to rock.
Keep it funky.
Well, let's rock and roll. Let's get on into it then, you feel me? Do you feel any different in this chapter right now of your life?
I feel more grown. Like I'm in my 30s. Like I'm literally in my 30s. So I feel like I have matured. Like I think that like a lot of stuff that I used to think was cool, or I just look at life differently now.
It was crazy. The NFL draft had just passed, and I was seeing all the fit checks, and I was seeing like where everybody's mental was, you feel me? And some of the young guys, congratulations to those guys that's coming to the league. Everybody was saying the same thing, like, bro, what's the cheapest thing on? Your socks? What's the most expensive thing on? Chain? Like, it's just like the prototypical answer. Like for you having money, having success, living a fast life. I wouldn't even say like Miami, you grew up in that type of dynamic. What has changed with your palette of how you identify as success?
That's so crazy because I was thinking that too. I was just like, I got new music, so I'm thinking about the new money I'm gonna make. So I'm like, what I want to do with this new money? Am I thinking chains, a car, a house, like what I'm thinking? And I was like, when I first came into the game, like jewelry was it. Yeah. Like I want to ice out. It just felt like when you get a new watch and you post it on Instagram, that's popping it. And I want to invest. I want to invest in my kids. Like my daughter, I started her cosmetic lines called Some Miami Cosmetics. And I want to put my money up. I want to do real estate. I want to just put my money just like everywhere so I don't really have to work. And I was just like, what does success look like? And I think for me, it's just like waking up and the money's just making itself. and I'm just on vacation with my kids because I'm really doing this for my kids. So I'm kind of like, I ain't gonna say I'm over the jewelry phase because I'm into watches now. Like I want to collect watches, but like when it comes to the chains and the big stupid bracelets and stuff, I'm kind of like past that. And I think that come with like, really knowing what you want out of life. And when the money comes so fast, it go fast. And then the IRS come knocking on your door. And then it's like, what's one?
Them taxes.
It is like, I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
So now I kind of like, I appreciate it more. I'm like, okay, let me get this money and really do something with it. Let me put it away.
I'm gonna drop a gem on somebody real quick, and whoever listen. Well, I never really was into jewelry like that. I wear a ring, whatever. This is a Casio. I bought this from Macy's, by the way. Shout out to Macy's.
Oh, yes. Can you, while you going to that, can you explain your style?
It's eclectic. You know what I'm saying? But understanding, I never wore jewelry. I'm gonna get to your question. I never wore jewelry because going out, you don't know whose jewelry is real or fake. Man, one thing that I had to unlearn is thinking that everybody's hair routine fits everybody. When you got locks like mine, you can't just use what everybody else is using. It got to be specific to you, brothers and sisters. A lot of times I done tried products. I done seen what everybody else was doing and what they was putting in their hair, and I figured that it'll work for me. Boy, was I wrong. Basket leather ain't let me down. See, I was one of those dudes that just explore and look at all them commercials, look at all them pop-ups and ads, and thought, I could see myself putting that in my hair. See, I could see, why they got this going on and they waving all through the wind and stuff like that. And I wanted that. But that didn't want me. Why? Because it just kept my hair dry. All the breakage and blockage and stench, it didn't suit me. But guess who did? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Basket Leather showed up and showed out. They got all type of stuff for you, boy. And let me tell you something that's off the chain. Their stimulating hair and scalp balm just put me over the top. Keeps my hair feeling healthy without feeling greasy. Fellas, let me tell you something. Or should I say brothers, let me tell you something. Sisters, let me also tell you something too. When you got hair like us, you can't just put any and everything in your hair, okay? Fine hair, get on over there somewhere. Smooth hair, get on over there somewhere. This is for the peoples that got my type of hair, okay? The hydrated hair mist gonna put you over the top. See, that's gonna affect that what I call your ghost. Helps me hydrate and reduce breakage. You put that in there, and then when you walk past, it ain't gonna leave no unpleasant smell. Big on smell. What's even harder is the story behind the brand. Black owned and family operated. Started out by helping a family member regrow her hair even when she thought she couldn't grow hair. And the before and after pictures on the website speak for itself. May look light, but it's heavy though. Heavy with the products, more specifically, Basket Leather. That's what it is. Explore viral bestsellers and products of healthier hair of all types from Basket Leather. Go to basketleatherco.com and use code Funky Friday for 20% off. That's 20% off basketleatherco.com, code Funky Friday.
That's a fact.
Like in the club, like when y'all out in the mall or just everyday life, somebody can have a bust down on. Nobody's gonna really say, hey, let me hold your wrist up. Like, oh, bro, that's a Cartier, that's a Day-Date, that's a Skydor. Like nobody's paying attention to those things. And me having a lot of watches, I started to realize, like, bro, every single watch I got on, including this one, hold on, it got the wrong time on it. So you just wearing it just for the esteem of it, but nobody really knows like if it's real or not, and who's gonna check. Like Caresha, like nobody's gonna question you having a fake watch on. But for me, it was the same thing. Like so, me standing next to somebody who got a real watch, who's the dummy? Me being able to afford it and wearing a fake one, or somebody being able not to afford it and having a real one? Like. Not a style? Oh man, it was sent from heaven. Like, for real. Like, I don't even know, like, no offense to anybody who has a shopper or a stylist. This just off the dome.
So you style yourself?
Hello, look forward to it.
For like, real. So you be in the mall picking this stuff out. Like, I want this, give me that.
I haven't really been to the mall to buy clothes.
So you shop online?
No, I'm a thrift store.
Oh, okay.
So they came from a thrift. I just caught this on Friday. This $29. You know what I'm saying? And I knew whoever had it on before me wasn't this fly. With the elbow patches, too.
I like the elbow patches.
You know what I'm saying? That
legit.
Get that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But the rumor tell me that you like football. Like you a real...
Wait. We gotta stay on the clothes real quick. So when you...
Come on, Caresha.
When you picking out your clothes, where you start? Do you start with the hat? Is it the jeans? Is it the tie? Is it like is it the glass? Like where you start? Where you start first? Is it? I'm trying to like.
This one specifically?
Yeah.
I started with
Because you said I look like a tennis ball.
Yeah, you did. I was sorry, somebody gonna serve you up. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, a good tennis ball.
Okay.
But for me, it was the pants with these. You know, they look like they designer, but I got these for like $20. You know what I'm saying?
So why you got the keys?
That's just a little
Okay, that's just a little.
It's
a little
there.
sauce. Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, if this cigar go out, I just got some. Hold on, stay right there. No cheating. You feel me?
Do something else. Cam.
I just gotta apply pressure. You just said what you started it off with. You in your own lane.
So what type of watch you said that? Well, you got that from Macy's.
Macy's.
What kind of watch it is?
A Casio.
I don't even know. What
It's like a retro. It's like G-Shock-ish. You know what I'm saying?
G-Shock.
I've been over here in my own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like being in my own lane too. I think that's what separates you. Because I was like, damn, I can't wait to see what type of hat Cam gonna have on today.
La Perla. That's her name.
Oh, La Perla. I used to wear the handbag.
Hello.
No, La Perla is like the lingerie. Yeah, I'm thinking something else.
No, I like them little pearls.
Oh, the pearls. Okay. But I ain't gonna lie, when I came, I wanted to know like what type of hat you was gonna have on. Like that's the first thing I thought.
Did I crush?
I like it.
Orange crush.
It's cute.
Now, can I get back to my show, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
The internet tells me that you really like football.
I love football.
Who your favorite team?
The Dolphins.
Favorite player?
I just like the Dolphins as a corporation. I just like the Dolphins because I'm from Miami. I just really like the Dolphins.
But that's like default. That's just like me and the Hawks. They're like, I can't be a Falcons fan because for obvious reasons.
I just want the Dolphins really to get it together. I really feel like, being a girl from Miami, it got to be some type of excitement in sports. We only had like the Miami Heat, the big three, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James. The Dolphins, I really want y'all to like, it's some money in the city. Like, get it together. I don't know what y'all got to do, but it's time. Like, we in 2026. We need some type of excitement. We got to make it somewhere. Because I'm tired of spending my money, and I'm mad as fuck.
Listen.
By the time the drinks coming in, I'll be ready to fight. Like we gotta come on now.
Off topic, but on topic.
Okay.
My lady from West Palm.
Shout out to Jazz.
I tell her, I said, hey, you from Atlanta? Said, no, I'm not. 561 to the day I die. Cool. I said, nah, you from Atlanta. What? It's something about Florida women, and I want you to explain the aura, the confidence, just the bravado that comes with Florida women. Not to take away from Louisiana, not to take away from California, not to take away from Atlanta, not to take away from New York, but explain the essence of Miami. I
feel like we're very dominant. We know what we want, strong-minded. Standing on business, 10 toes down. Like, own that. I'm talking about in it.
Own that. Right.
Because, Miami is a fast life, so everything happens fast. I feel like, I won't say all, I don't want to speak to all women, but it's kind of like growing up in survival mode.
So for you, growing up in Miami, seeing the fastness and seeing, being outside or just being engulfed in the culture, at what age did you know, like, okay, like I got to get to it?
I'm not going to lie. So I was born and raised in Opelika. I was like, my grandma had like a little house. You probably could Google it. And my uncle used to sell drugs out of there. And it was 3 times they used to call it jump out, came and kicked in the door. That's when they come with the ambulance, I guess, just in case something happened. They already got, the ambulance on set. Guns pointing, get the fuck down. Dogs running. They get the kids out first. Guns pointing at everybody, put your hands up, gotta walk out. I saw that at least 3-4 times that I could remember off of my memory. Mm-hmm. And I remember my grandma always been on drugs her whole life. Literally. I remember walking to the corner store and I was walking back to my grandma's house and I saw the trucks coming. I'm like, I already know where they going. By the time I got to the stop sign, the whole house outside laid out. And I remember I was just like, wow, like, I was in the house, so I kind of saw it, but I was just like, I got to make it out of this someday. Like, I want to change this environment. Mm.
So we see the beauty, we see the attitude, we see, everything in your music, to your style, to just your creativity process. Who is Caresha when it's just you? No brand, no music, no cameras, no nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the house, I'm thinking about 10 things at once. I'm thinking about being a mom, my music, the podcast, my relationship. I'm just always constantly trying to come up with ideas. What can I do to make myself better? What I did yesterday that I should have did, better, or how can I continue to grow? I'm always just looking to grow. I'll be like, what can I do to be better as a mom? What can I do to be better as a partner? What can I do to be better as a daughter? I'm always just constantly trying to evolve. I just want to be great and I want to be successful. Yeah. So when I'm home, my mind never shut off. And I'm kind of exhausted because sometimes I'll be like, girl, just go to sleep. It's okay to sleep. But I just be feeling like it's no time to sleep. I just got somewhere I'm trying to go. Mm-hmm. And I don't really feel comfortable until I get there.
Who knows you the best?
My mama. My mom. That's my girl. Mm. I ain't gonna lie. My mom. I think my mom.
As you navigate life, ups, the downs, the drama, the business, how has that relationship kind of morphed into her really what it sounds like, or for me, being your backbone to you being the best version of yourself?
I think just taking a lot of losses and you gotta take everything on the chin. I think being counted out, being an underdog, going through so much, battling so many things at once, a relationship, a heartbreak, just business, everything's just going down, but still having to show up as a mom, still having to be there for your kids. My kids have never saw me cry. And I remember one day I was picking my son up from his dad's side of the family, and I was just in a car, driving, trying to think of anything, turn the music up, and my tears just started flowing. Mm. And he was like, Mommy, you okay? And I was like, damn, I never cried in front of my kids. I looked at him and I was like, I'm not. And I'm just I'm going through a lot, and I just don't ever want to put that on my kids, because you know how I feel most men that I met or that I ever had a conversation with, it just started from home. My mom was never there. She worked all the time. My dad was a drug dealer. My dad was dead. I had to raise myself. It just always started from somewhere. So I never want to put my pressure on my kids. I always try to show up as the best version. If my son was to ever get an interview and it was what was your mom like? Yeah. I want to be she worked her ass, she was
Superwoman.
Right. I never want to give I remember seeing her crying because she was da-da-da-da. And I just remember that moment, and I was just I had to tell myself, it's okay for him to understand what I'm going through.
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing, because, if you can't cry in front of your family, who can you cry in front of? Especially your children.
But as a child, you worry. If you see your mom cry, it's it's your mom. It's mom and dad. Mm-hmm. Mom crying, it's something wrong. Call the cops. We got to get down to the bottom. If mom is crying, because, you always trying to be strong. You the head of the household.
For sure.
So it's when mom cries, something wrong. You always see mom being superwoman.
But if he doesn't see that, and I just want to kind of stay here in this particular moment, because if your son, if your daughter doesn't see you cry, then you're creating something where they don't feel like they can show emotions. You know what I'm saying? Man, jazz to me, and the women in my life, and that's the mother of my children, that's, my daughters, like women in my life recently, and when I say recently, within the last 3 years, like Lorena, Kia, Shakira, my daughter, Sovereign Dior, they've unlocked an emotion in me that I never knew I could show. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my son, we at his training on Friday. And I tell the trainer every single time, it's hard because being Cam Newton, everybody expect your son to be that nigga.
Right, great.
And I'm like, this nigga 10. It's like I was in the gauntlet, nigga. I was in that 5. Man, my dad showed time and time again, like, nigga, even when I thought I was doing what I thought it was success, what's my grade, Pop? Oh man, that's C+. Straight face. And I'm like, all right, bet, I'm going for an A. My son got embarrassed time and rep after rep on Friday, and I'm loving it. And I'm not showing emotions, not to just be like, yeah, get that little nigga. It's those type of practices, those type of training sessions allows him to realize he got to constantly get better. The kid was older than him, cool, but nevertheless, he walks over at the end of practice or training and he's crying. And at 10 years old, I want him to understand, bro, I'm still here. We had a moment. Nobody seen it. Nobody experienced it. And I'm letting the world know it's like, bro, it's okay to cry. But while you're crying, you have to be able to process your emotions and still be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
So in that moment when you're with your son or you're with your daughter and it's not crying, the issue is not crying. The issue is crying and not explaining because they don't know.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because my son is still that one that's not, he's not gonna cry. He get hurt. I know he hurt and now he gonna walk over there or something and wipe his eyes or whatever. That's like, bro, it's okay. I know you're frustrated. You know what I'm saying? It's being able to process those emotions. And when I grew up in the church dynamic, there was a lot of curiosity that I wasn't able to find out until I became a man. So I felt kind of behind, so to speak. I didn't have a person to go through and be like, man, Pop, man, this chick just broke my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't my family. So as I'm navigating, as an adult, these are the things. So if you can attack that emotion earlier, there's no need for you to kind of hide away. If anything, I feel like I say this a lot on this platform, but just lean into it just to explain because you're nurturing a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I would encourage you to do. How has your relationship with your children kind of been through the height of your career?
It's been good because my kids is kids. Like my daughter is 6. My son is 12. He about to be 13. And they not, well, Summer, she's not on the internet. She don't see nothing. Jai is, but he understand. He get it. He's very smart. He's into school. Like, he's not into nothing but, like, school and sports. But he get it. He understand. We rock out. I always go and check on him. Like, you good? You need anything? You need to talk to me about anything? Like, I'm very that. Like, I get home, let's go out to eat. I make sure that I get that one-on-one time. Like, I spend time with them a lot together, but, like, sometimes it's just me and someone. Sometimes it's just me and him. And it's like, you need to talk to me about anything? What's going on? Yeah. You good? You mentally okay? Like, how are you? So I make sure, like, as a mom, I ask those questions, and I always tell him, like, whatever it is, if you don't feel comfortable saying it verbally, you could text me, and we can figure it out together.
Now, tell me the dynamic with your children. Is it the same dad?
No.
How is your co-parenting relationship with the parent?
So my first son, dad is deceased. Summer's dad, we had to get to healthy co-parenting. We there now. So it's like everything is about the kids.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
What was your journey to finding that resolve?
I think that, to be honest, to have a healthy co-parenting, you cannot have sex.
Not a little.
No, because you know why? It's like when sex is involved, it's hard to just keep it about the child because it's like, why you answer the phone? I don't give a fuck if we just had sex last night. Nigga, I ain't answer the phone. Like, it turned into all of that. So I think to finally get to a space where it's like strictly about the kids.
No dickly.
No dickly. That's healthy co-parenting because it's only about the kids. You only showing up for the kids. Now, when it's like, call me when the baby go to sleep and then you hit, it's just too much. Because you got to feel like we could be a family again. It's just like...
So, Caresha's one-on-one parenting solution. Get the coochie out the way.
Get the coochie out the way. Because I'm telling you, ain't nothing like baby mama coochie. That's why you had a baby. That's why you learned that motherfucker.
Hello.
Then it's like, at that point, you don't build them sometimes so you know the tricks. You know what to get them. Fuck. Yeah.
You know
You gotta remind them there.
Let's keep it funky, though.
That's why you keep coming.
Let's keep it funky.
This just about the baby.
It ain't even about the coochie.
What is it?
It's about not being okay with her belonging to somebody else. Or vice versa, him belonging to somebody else.
That's what you think?
I really think it's a pride thing. That's just my personal opinion.
Oh, that must be what's happening to you.
It has happened
You
with me
speaking for a
before.
person. Yeah. You like control.
Oh.
What's your sign? Don't tell me a Scorpio. Let me guess. Gemini? You gotta be a Gemini or a Scorpio.
You know what? I'm gonna be obedient. I'm a Taurus.
I never experienced or met a Taurus. Like I never had a personal relationship with a Taurus. So
You
I
ever
don't
been
know.
to Universal Studios?
Roller coasters?
I'm gonna take you on a ride.
Oh my, why? But why? You like to play games? Oh, mind games. You don't know when it's gonna drop. Oh, you don't know when it's gonna drop. Oh, no.
Nah, it's just a little excitement.
Bro, why you like to play games?
Oh, baby, we don't play no game.
That's what I'm
We don't play no. It's a little thrill. We want a little thrill, huh? Don't nobody want a doormat. You feel me? Like I just know what I want. I just know.
Okay, so what do you want? Because men don't know what they want.
Who?
Men.
I want peace.
No, you don't.
How you gonna tell me what I want? Tell me what you think I want then. Since
You okay can eat it too?
What that mean? Explain.
You want to do what you want to do because you the man, you the provider. And
As a man, for me,
as a man, I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
you want the truth.
This is what I want. This is what I do, and I'm just trying to be honest with you, so I don't hurt you in the end. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, men are so full of shit. Cause then when I get funky
Keep it.
and I tell you,
Keep it.
oh, this is what we on, this is what we doing.
Keep it.
Now your chest hurt.
Never.
Now pick it up. Yeah.
No, but when I talk to a lot of people,
Okay.
and I'm not talking about people on camera, like I genuinely enjoy communicating. Hence to I studied sociology in school and was like, yo, being in the industry, first off in sports, like when you hear dudes dynamic at home.
I'm not gonna lie, not to cut you off, but football players is something else. I feel like y'all all got like certain characteristics or like similarities. Like you can identify a football player from a basketball player.
Outside of height?
No, it's just like you would know like you will be able to identify.
I can't speak for a lot of sports, but it's a lot of football players that walk around and feel like can't nobody whoop me.
I know you be fighting.
I don't. I'm a lover.
Why your hat don't never come off?
I don't know.
Like, is it like you got combs or something? Like, is it like combed in? Like you got it sewed on? Cause
It glued. It go to whatever my superpower.
I
feel what I'm
believe you.
saying?
I believe that's your superpower. I'm not gonna...
dun, 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 dun. They can say,
Man, Cam got them hands, bitch.
Nah,
back up.
I don't. I don't even want to. I want peace. Feel? I'm at that age now. I just want peace. That's what I want from my lady. That's what I
Okay,
want
so
from my
what does
children.
peace look like to you? Explain peace.
Okay.
Like peace, like 100%. I'm at peace.
Yeah.
Can't a baby mama, can't a child, can't business, nothing come in between that. What does peace look like to you?
When I come to you, be my recharging station.
What is that?
Like I'm a Tesla. When I hook up to you, baby.
Oh, baby, you had to come to me charged. Hell no. Like, man, I wish the fuck, man. Hey, this ain't no... Wait, hold on. Can you say it again? Because that shit just threw me to... That was a left hook. Wait, hold on. Your piece look like what? You think I'm a gas station? A motherfucking power?
A charging port. Supercharged. You feel me? And you gotta have the wherewithal to understand how to handle me. Cause, hey, what's up, what we doing? That could be cool on Monday. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, what we doing on Tuesday? That it will trigger me.
As far as what's up, what we doing as far as what?
That was an example. But I'm just saying, knowing what you say in this second part is even more important than the first part. How you said it can trigger me, or it can really gotta get me going. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my God. I'm coming, what's up, what we doing, straight up. And you finna let me know on day one. Cause at day two, baby, me and the car gone. How about that?
What about the charging station?
Yeah, it's gone.
How?
I'm packing that motherfucker up.
So
I'm snatching it off the wall.
All right.
Tell the next bitch to install it. Fuck you. I don't tell her to call Power Light, whatever state you stay in, call no motherfuckers, cause guess what? I'm taking all my shit with me. And don't call me back when that bitch can't figure it out.
Why are we including somebody?
Because you know what?
Why are we including somebody?
Because I'm going to tell you why.
Talk to me.
Nobody don't know how to deal with your mean ass but me.
But this is day one.
What to do, bitch? I don't know. Because he moody as fuck. He like his feet rub. He like his eggs. Motherfucking flip the type of way, bitch. And don't call
Cheddar
me.
cheese.
Yeah. And what type of cheese?
Cheddar.
And what brand?
The premium, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's at the minimalistic.
Christina's gone.
You feel me?
Christina.
So, cause I'm missing something here. Cause you say day one, I need to know. Day two, if day one didn't play out the same, I'm packing it up.
Okay.
How?
I'm telling you right now, cause you said on day two, it's kind of like it's triggering you. Yeah, it's triggering me too. Cause it's day two.
I'm just keeping it a buck. You
Yeah,
asked me. This is about me.
But see, that's that Florida. Listen.
You asked me. I didn't let's work together. Then that's a group project. You said, Cam, what do you want from your woman? Or your woman? Huh?
You want to come with baggage.
It's Louis.
This ain't no motherfucking grocery store.
It's a Birkin. Man, Shawty, this is vintage.
She gotta have a lot of patience, man. Amen.
I got a lot of patience.
You do?
I do.
So you would accept a woman that can come with baggage too as well?
She came with baggage.
What was that?
Emotions that I've never been able to. She's probably the most emotional woman.
So are you her safe space?
Yes.
She
I would
feel like
think
that?
so.
Okay.
I would think so. See, the thing about me is I'm so transparent, translucent that
That's that manipulation. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
We talk about a lot. And what I realized is if I sense that you lying, I'm off. So you might as well keep it funky with me early on. Because at least you give me a choice. When you strip my choices away from me, I don't like that. I either can deal with it or not deal with it. I either can take your emotional behind and be like, okay, hold on. It's not that serious now. Okay, let's put things into perspective.
Okay.
Well, tell me what happened. Now tell me what you did. No, I'm not taking that person's side, but just tell me what you did. So now we can get to
both
it.
sides of the
You feel what I'm
story,
saying?
yeah.
Like I'm the voice of reasoning.
I operate like that too.
That's cool.
That's my rules too. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm bringing some to you where, as a man, it's my job to provide. It's my job to protect. That's not what all men's principles are, but how my father instilled in me. I gotta protect you. And that's just not physical protection. What I've learned, especially over these last couple of years, is emotional protection too. And I would have been guilty of bringing a lot of emotional distress to people who are attached to me, not intimately, but through business, through friendship, off of this platform. So I'm aware of the things that I do, but my intentions was never to harm or to make any individual displeased of what I say. So as I'm pursuing the best version of myself, I need peace in return. It's not I'm not telling you this to just tell, no, shawty, like, this is just what it is. I'm telling you this just be like, this is my cry for help. Like, I don't know why I'm like this.
So you call that kind of like protection?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like, she know me. She knows everything about me.
Why are you like that?
Well, like what? That's a very broad, vague.
Everything you just explained.
Being the head of my house at the age of, financially, the age of 20, okay? I never known life as an adult where I did not take care of a multitude of people. So, mom, dad, brothers, businesses, children, mother of my children, their families. It's just a lot.
It's always been a lot.
Always been a lot.
Since 20.
Yeah. So now when I'm coming back to my house, my charging port, my place of refuge.
Your peace.
My peace.
Okay, so okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
I don't need you to trigger that. It's just like.
It's like when I get there, I just want you to just.
Baby, just rub these dreads. Just, matter of fact, we ain't got to. I heard this quote and I said it before. Men want to be by themselves, but they don't want to be alone. Mm-hmm. It's like if I can be bored with you, you're like, man, what we doing? Like, Shawty, you hungry? Man, let's go get something to eat. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go. You want to go? You don't want to go? Uber Eats it, Postmates it, let's go. Mm-hmm. No, let's go. And it's that friendship and bond that I yearn for. You feel what I'm saying? And what I don't appreciate, even with my relationship dynamic, people just assume that I just got a lot of women. And you can't find a woman that has been with me outside of jazz. Have you ever came on to a guy?
Have I ever came on to a guy? No.
Right?
No.
So every time a guy that you gave attention, play to, he came on to you.
Yeah.
Right? So it's in a man's nature to come on to a woman, right? Mm-hmm. It's not in a woman's nature to come on to a man.
But that's not true.
I'm talking about you.
No, but I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
you.
But no, we talking about women in general.
I'm talking about you.
Because
this started off with
if
you.
If I want a man bad enough, I'm going to get.
Have you ever, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32 years of living. Have you ever wanted a man bad enough to hit on a man? Thank you. So I'm talking about you, right? I'm not talking about, this ain't, I'm everyone. No, I'm talking about Caresha, Bron Lee.
Thank you.
You feel me? So for you, every man that you gave attention and play to has always came to you, came on to you, correct. So it's in a man's nature to come on to you. It's not in your nature to come on to a man. Okay. Not natural nature. So for me, why would I allow or feel comfortable with my woman talking to another man or another man coming on to my woman? It's not natural. Because now...
That's territorial.
This is just what I want. You
but
can
I'm
call
just
it
saying,
whatever
like, why
you
do
want.
men think like that? You just process that in your head.
I'm every man.
That's what I don't respect about men. Because it's always like, why you coming on to my bitch? The same way why you coming on to these, like, this ain't no one-way street. This should go both ways.
She's attractive.
It's not a dead end.
She's attractive.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting nobody to not talk to her. She take care of the house.
So it's like, a new man might come along and, just want to be monogamous.
Cool. That's cool. For how long?
It's some good men out there, ladies. Never settle. I'm telling you.
Name it.
It's some good men out there.
Let's talk about it. Let's keep it funky.
Do not let these men
make
y'all think that you gonna get the next man, he gonna do what he do. Girl, please. You never know until you try it. But go ahead.
Out of all the men in your 32 years, do you think that the man that you want, that you are attracted to, what I hear you say you want a man that's worth $100 million, that man, is he monogamous?
He not.
So what we talking about? So what we talking about? You see what I'm saying? What are we talking about here?
What I'm saying is, we talking about bullshit that men do. Because you said it's like, okay, yeah, like, I just explained that with my son. I was like, most of the time we talk to men, it's like, my mom wasn't there and I had to it's always like, they had to raise themselves. So it's like, that's their trauma that they take into their relationships or whatever it is. And it's just like, but nigga, you grown enough now to know what the fuck you want. And if you like me, and we're to that point, like we having kids, we stay together, it's like, ain't no other bitch, nigga. It's just me.
Can I ask you in this way? What do you care more about? I'm gonna give you two options.
Okay.
If your dude, you have a dude right now? You have a situationship. In your situationship, right now, that you entertaining, and he straight up come to you and say, hey, I ain't doing nothing. We're not having no intimacy. We don't have sex. We don't have nothing. I just rock with Shawty. I pay all her bills.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
Okay, now
you got to get out. For real. Like, that's just, you about to trigger me.
Nah,
please.
Listen.
You about to trigger me.
I'm giving you an example. I'll give you two examples.
Okay, go ahead.
No intimacy. I just...
What you paying her bills for?
Okay, now I say I ain't paying nothing. It's just strictly dickly.
I could go for that. A bitch ain't getting nothing but some dick and balls.
Hello.
But when you go to pay bills, all that, you could get the fuck out.
So you would prefer just strictly dickly rather than just...
Because you know what? I do know that men only want sex and certain things from bitches, and there's nothing there. It's like, go. Like, after I did what I did, go.
You can accept that.
I can. But see, I'm just what I told you earlier, like I understand it. Like I'm the same way you think. Like I'd rather a man come to me and just say, listen, this what it is, and you give me that option to rock out. Because at that point I gotta just either I'm with it or I'm not. And I gotta respect you when you let me know. You know? So it's like, as a woman, it's like if I'm signing up for this, I gotta roll with it. I can't just be blowing up later. But it's boundaries though. It's certain
What
shit.
are the boundaries?
Disrespect, embarrassment.
Explain.
Like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
If we in a public relationship and you gonna be doing what you do that shit. But then when these bitches start getting out of line, when they start getting out of disrespectful, when you just moving like you ain't got nothing at home, then that's just letting me know, like, you just kind of like, maybe you clocking out or maybe you want to do this because...
Now, have you ever been with a situation that has publicly embarrassed you where y'all had to have a understanding or like a recalibration?
I done been in a situation where it had to be a sit down, like we gotta just, what we doing?
Right. And after you decided to be with, or you said, no, I can't do it?
No, I'm gonna rock out. Because at the end of the day, once we have that conversation and I explain to you what's off limits to me, and once we agreed, now we could rock out again.
I'm sorry.
But once that disrespect come again, like now we gotta I don't know. Cause it just can't ever get to that point.
Cause I just can't fathom how a man or a woman can think like or process like a man. It's not think, it's process like a man. Like, I don't think women give enough men like the credit to it's just sex. To some.
It go both ways though.
I understand that. And I'm speaking through my personal experiences, but I'm also speaking through the experiences that I've talked to men and I've been around men. Mm-hmm. And when they talk, it's just like, bro, there's nothing. You know how women say, oh, that's my friend. Mm-hmm. He ain't getting nothing out of it. Mm-hmm. Like, he's in the friend zone.
You're probably just emotional support.
Cool. Well, in the dude's mind, she's in the smash zone. She ain't coming out of that. I can't take you serious, baby. Like, we can have sex, you can be a good time, but Thanksgiving, I'm with my family without you. Christmas, you may get a Christmas gift, but as far as opening it up with the family dynamic, that's not what the hourglass or the magic ball or wand, that's not what we are. We just having sex. Mm-hmm. And women have friend zone, dudes have smash zone. Mm-hmm. So for us, there's been times where it's like, baby, like, you cool. I just can't make you my woman. Mm-hmm. Like, you just got a history that it just goes against, like I'm gonna have to be fighting too much. Mm-hmm. Not physically, but emotions. It's like, dang, bro, these dudes over here really laughing at me like.
That's childish. Cause it go vice versa.
No, it doesn't.
Niggas be hoes.
But if a woman gets a version of a dude that other women didn't, that's a flex.
Clock it. Okay, I got a question for you. So, right, men feel like, okay, what you said, like, okay, I'm being honest. I'm giving you that opportunity to either leave or stay, right? But even if I stay, even if I decide, like, okay, I want to stay, you don't think that you like hurting me by putting me through all the shit that you put me through, even if I stay? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm still a woman, I got emotions.
So I only can use my personal situation. Like,
what do you think that you're doing to that person that's supposed to be a person that has a child?
No, we talk about it. Like, man, let me tell you something. You don't get to reap the goodness in the closet without accepting the demons in the closet. It's all encompassing. You feel what I'm saying? Any man that has the opportunity to give a lot, it's easy for a person to love that. But I don't lead with the Chanel or the Birkin or the Gucci. I lead with the toxic traits. Because I need to know if you really here for that. I will never know. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. While I'm showing you and we're talking certain things through, and it's like, yo, I don't know why a person would love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm a lot. But at the same time, the reason why I'm this way is because when I go to a club and you go to a club, I'm seeing 90% of the women that's there, and call it misogynistic, call it skewed, call it bad, whatever. But what I've experienced when I go into certain dynamics, 90% of people that I'm looking at can give me what I want. When you go into a club as a high value, woman that has a lot, people know your name, cool, you're thriving, less than 5% of the men can give you that. How tall is he? How he look? He got a good smile? How he make his money? I don't know, girl. It's so many things that you're contemplating. Men don't do that. She got a fat ass, she look good, cool, come in here, man. Hey, what's she drinking? Cool. What's your name? Where you from? Like, it get going after that. You feel me? And after that, it's no, hey, I want to pay your bills. No, it's just surface level interactions that I just want women to understand. It's like, dog, it's almost like a sport. You feel me?
That's crazy.
It's sad.
A sport is crazy.
It's sad. But when you're talking to men who have lived that life, when you are able to mature and look back at those things in those times where it's like, dang, bro, am I displeased? Yeah. Having daughters, you know what I'm saying? Being in a committed relationship, having, emotional ties to people that's like, dang, dog, I know what it is. I never want that to come back on me in a way where it's like, all right. But if it do, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So what value does a man bring to you outside of money? Because you don't need money.
It's kind of like the same. I think friendship is very important. Like, I want a friend in my partner. Well, it's like, we friends first. I want it to be my peace and my safe space. Gotta be my safe space. Like, when it's time to really unwind and I want to be with somebody, it gotta be you. What do you want in a woman? Because I'm like so confused. Like, I think that like when men just explain all these things, it's just like, so how can I ever make you happy if I'm not enough? Because I can be here, I can just like show up, give you all of me. Like, I'm literally laying everything that I got on the line. Like, I'm just cooking, cleaning the kids. Like, I'm taking care of home. And then you get here and it's just like something is still missing. So like, how can a woman ever just fully make you happy?
It takes time.
How much time?
When you can't put that name on that, or you can't put a number on that, because if you want to play that time, if we change the commodity with cigarettes, right? If I've been smoking cigarettes for 20 years before I met you, and just because I got with you, you say, I hate cigarettes. How long you expecting me not to smoke cigarettes if I've been smoking cigarettes for 20 years? I can stop, but as soon as you say something or do something that triggers me, guess what I'm gonna do? Go smoke cigarettes. Now, you put the same thing with hoes. I've been hitting hoes for 20 years.
When you gonna get tired?
Who, me? I'm tired now.
Ladies, just stay single at this point. It just seems like nothing is never enough.
Why stay single?
Because it just seems like it's never enough.
Do you think you come with baggage?
Yeah, everybody come with baggage.
That's what I'm saying.
On both sides. Everybody have baggage.
So-
every single body, but as a man,
Don't say be single. Find somebody baggage that you willing to pick up. Can we say that?
okay, we could say that. But I think like, don't come in my life if you on bullshit. Because if I meet you, I'm genuine. So don't come to me with all that, with all this and all that. Like, stay over there. Because if you looking at me like you saying, men come on to women. So it's something about you that's attracting, like me to you. But it's like, don't come over here when I'm at peace or I'm like focused and you just knocking me off my whole shit because you ready to have a good time.
Caresha.
Because now I got to kill you and I don't want to go to jail. Like, I'm trying to be here for my kids. And it's like, men are distractions, the biggest distractions of them all. Like, y'all come. It's literally a like Fortnite fucking, what's that Fortnite? What's the Call of Duty to y'all? Like, why? Like, what is the thrill of it that I'm trying to, like, what is it?
You fine. Like, you're fine. Like, you're a chef's kiss. So for a dude not to come on to you, it's questioning his sexuality, respectfully.
I mean, you still got to question it even after that. Okay. Take a sip of that.
Bro, has a man ever met your children?
Nah, I don't even play that. Not gonna lie. Like, I always say this, that I would never allow a man to come into my house. A man can't come into my personal space. Like,
Okay.
we just not doing that.
So
I have to come over to your house.
that's facts. What I'm asking is, have you ever felt comfortable with a man where you giving yourself to a person, where now have they unlocked a tier in a relationship which allows them to meet your children?
No.
No man has ever met your child.
I mean, my baby father have met my child and someone I was dating previously before. But that was just it. And then my baby daddy, like, I had a child with him. So, like, I don't do that.
That's the same for me. My children
I just feel like my children are off limits. Like, what you need to meet my kids for?
But if you giving yourself to a man, I feel like if you're building towards something, right?
But I gotta know we serious though.
No, for sure. Which goes to that. It's like when you're dating, okay, the honeymoon phase, the excitement, thrill phase, we always around each other phase, cool. There comes a phase where it's like, okay, what are we doing? And then like, what can I expect? Hey, it's the holidays. What we doing?
Because I don't want nobody playing with my kids.
No,
man.
no,
For
no.
real. That's just too
And your
far.
kids will look at you
Yeah.
in a way where it's like, mama, I done met.
Yes.
Or
oh
daddy.
my God.
I done met. Who is so-and-so? Who is Miss blah, 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 blah,
No,
blah.
agreed.
Interesting enough, and my son's here for my as a witness, I've never introduced my children to no other woman outside of Jazz. Me getting married would have been easier.
When you get married?
So when you get married? We're going to do a joint one.
Okay. Well, when you get married, for real,
I'm for real.
seriously,
It's AIDS.
when you gonna settle down?
I'm settled now.
So when you gonna pop the question?
I'm like, wait.
You said what?
I said, well,
When you gonna pop the question? Because you playing games.
I'm not.
You are.
What
though.
makes you think I'm playing games?
Because you got this woman at home. You don't let her meet your kids. Y'all got 2 kids together. Y'all living together. She's
awesome.
She wash clothes. If I said, girl, you washing and folding, baby. Why you got no maid?
We do.
Oh, well, I always see her.
Monday and Friday.
But it's okay. She don't make the kids. Y'all don't build y'all own family
We're building
together.
a family.
Okay,
We have
so
a family
when you
together.
gonna be ready to pop the question?
Marriage was never in my deck of cards to complete my life. That's what people don't understand.
But why don't you want to be married though?
Because I don't think marriage is the one-all, be-all. You can have a committed relationship without marriage, and you can have an uncommitted relationship in a marriage.
I believe that.
So what are we talking about here? You're talking about a person who has been exposed to a lot. And from having these conversations ad nauseum.
Because you want her to be the charge up.
She
So
is.
I need, yeah.
But what makes that though?
Because I gotta charge you up. You keep coming home and you depressed. I gotta rub your feet,
Whoa.
your dreads. Baby, hey, I need some type of security. I need a ring on my finger. Yeah,
Is it the ring, or do you want to be in my wheel?
both. I'm a both nigga. I want me a ring that costs the same much as that you put me in your wheel. Like I need it all. Cause you keep saying it like it's a lot to deal with you. Like I'm a lot to deal with. So if I'm gonna deal with all,
Because we're talking about me. Like, Caresha,
so we're
you
gonna pop
talking
the
about
question.
me.
Yes,
You feel me?
Chaz,
Like,
I got you on this episode. I promise you.
I got it. But you acting as if she don't come with a lot.
But you know that.
You feel me?
Y'all have 2 kids together at this point. So it doesn't matter. Whatever she come with, it doesn't matter at this point. We have kids now. So you can't bring up what I come with. You knew that. As you said, like you knew that. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about happiness.
Okay.
We're talking about life partners. You feel me? Why don't you desire marriage?
Well, the reason why is because most married men cheat so fucking bad. Like that's the fucked up part about it. Like most married men, they cheat. I never cheated with a married man. I never been with someone that was married, but I see it a lot. I be like, damn, why you doing that to your wife? And then I was always just like looking at it like, I don't want to get married, but I think like the older I get, and I'm like, I want to be somebody's wife. Like I want to wake up every day with my
You do?
husband. Yeah.
So you do want to be married?
Now, yes. Before, I always said I didn't. Like now, I feel like I do. I got 2 kids. You know, I don't want to be single forever. I don't want to just be in what we is forever. Like at some point, I want to be somebody's wife.
It's not. I wouldn't consider jazz as a what we is type of situation.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like as far as I'm saying for me, like I wouldn't just want to be like what we is or whatever it is because it's like at some point if you still seeing other women and I'm here and I'm it's like I'm only gonna put up with this for so long. Like after a while, I gotta go.
Why do people project with her as if she's putting up with me?
Cause she is.
No, she's not. No.
She love you.
And so do I.
She love you a lot.
Yeah, but it's still.
She love you, and you should appreciate her. And not saying that you don't, but
This is what I don't appreciate though. And I get it. I have become somewhat of a villain in a relationship. And I'm good with that. But it also is to say, we are in a great space, me and her. It's also to say, I'm a very hands-on father. Not just with the 2 children that we share, because her bonus children, she's an unbelievable motherly figure to them as well. My co-parenting with the other woman that I've procreated with, we are all intertwined, and there's nothing that should be said outside of, yo, like this dude is doing something. He's trying to make his wrongs right, right? But I find it quite odd where it's like, I'm still a flex.
you think that?
I know that. I know that for sure.
What's the flex?
The flex is me.
What is that?
Me explaining it to a woman that I'm not with is almost counterproductive to actually understanding it with the woman that I actually am.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that flex? Like, you saying, like, okay, I feel like I'm a flex. Like, what is it?
Provide, protect. I think I do a great job with that.
Okay.
I'm reminded that I do a great job with that. So when I go into the world and I can hear the comments now, boy, the delusion for you, that's cool. I'm not sleeping with you. I don't want to be with you. You feel me? Like, I'm with who I want to be with. If she leaves, I'm gonna be hurt. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I don't want to do this with nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we have that understanding. I ain't going nowhere. From what I know, she's not going nowhere. I use this platform to speak honesty, to keep it funky, and to be like, yo, like, I'm giving my personal opinions to
Your perspective.
to a lot. That's not to say that if you were to ask her the same question, she would say certain things too, because there's things in the relationship where we had to have a sit down. And this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm not going for. So did she. She's like, hold on, no, what is this? What you doing here? Like, we're that relationship.
Yeah, the friendship.
For sure.
Yeah.
First, second, and third.
That's most important. I think that's another thing with relationships. People just go for the title and they already have that foundation.
Yeah. Because it is, I think we're living in a society that gets skewed off of the ring. But I can see through that. I see marriages where it's like, bro, that dude a sucker. You feel like I've witnessed certain things or characteristics in that man that's questionable. Like, man, for better or for worse, people forget those vows. Sick or for help. Rich or for poor. People forget them vows where it's like, as soon as a person get broke, as soon as a person go to, you knew how he was getting his money.
Yeah.
And the money gone and you gone. So it's like, was this really a relationship that was built off truth and understanding no matter what, I'm rocking with you? You gotta build something. You gotta have a solid foundation. I believe my foundation is solid. And there's nothing, and my flex is, there's nothing about me that somebody else knows that Jazz doesn't know. And I know that comes with a lot of burden sometimes, but it's like, yo, like, let's have our own counseling session to say, like, why did you feel the need to do that? Because you know how it make me feel. I don't know how it make you feel. Tell me how it made you feel. And when you have that understanding with your partner, now that's where you make steps, and that's where you make strides to becoming the best version of yourself. Because there's times where I fall asleep, majority of the nights now, where I'm so attracted to a woman, where we have our personal time. And then as soon as we hear a baby noise, she goes upstairs, she breastfeeds both children, and that's what I see. I come home, she takes the time to tell me about or ask me about my day. I ask her about her day. She's filming right now. And we have that soul tie. And it's always cut short because our children. It don't make me feel like, man, hating that kid. Like, no. Like, we go up there, I need to change a diaper, I change it. The people don't see that version of Cam because that's the Cam that I protect. You don't deserve that. So you hear, you still monogamous, or you all got all these. Yeah, that's what I tell people. Cool, because I never wanted to be perfect. I never wanted to be something that people couldn't see themselves in me. I'm a work in progress. To be able to hold me to the fire and say I could be monogamous for the rest of my life, I can't commit to that. I'm human. And I know what my triggers are. My triggers is temptations. My triggers are women. I've never drank alcohol a day of my life, not hard alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no vices with drugs and it's women. So when you are telling a person that you're confiding in, it's like, baby, I'm weak right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, let's talk about it. What you wanna do? Like, I just wanna go out. By yourself? No, let's go out. Cool. And when we out, it's just euphoric. Like, that type of bond is what I've always wanted. Like, I'm winning now. And I hate that people don't see it, but I'm sheltering that version of myself because nobody deserves that outside of her. and my intimacy with my children. It's like, yo, dog, I know what my kids think of me. I know my children look for my validation. That's the flex. My kids really know me. I see my son at basketball games, football games, track meets, tennis meets, and they look back just to see if I'm there.
Yeah.
And if I ain't there, they calling me. They ask their godmother, they ask, Jazz, they ask their where daddy at? Those things is my children holding me accountable, and I'm there. So there's nothing nobody can tell me that will make me question if I'm living in my truth, because I am. But I'm still flawed. And I'm not afraid to show my flawness with my woman. If I can't show flaw to her,
I get it.
you feel me?
I mean, when you put it like that, I understand. I get it.
Could you see yourself dating a woman?
No.
That's like not a thing, but you know what I'm saying?
I can't be with another woman, like, emotionally. I don't think that they can give me that support that a man can. Like, I think that women are very emotional. So 2 emotional women in a relationship, I can't do it. I need a man. I love everything about a man.
Can you describe the man that you yearn for?
Just a man.
You said a whole lot, but
I
a
just
whole
love
lot of
a man. Like, I love a man from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. Yes, I do.
Can you describe him?
I cannot.
Does he have a little toxic in him?
Yes, he do.
Okay.
Every man is toxic. Every man is toxic. Every man is toxic.
Now,
I feel like a relationship wouldn't be fun without a little toxic in it, though. You gotta spice it up from time to time.
and I'm cayenne.
I ain't gonna lie.
For real. It's...
I have to get toxic at times. I gotta see if you still love me. I'm gonna make some shit up and be like, you got me, to see if he gone.
So you play games?
Every once in a while, I need to see if you still, if you still on your toes. I gotta see.
Right. Like we so in a space where I think we're all put on earth to be with something or someone.
I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
We all got our person.
Yeah.
We all have our person.
And I like the times where I'm at my best is when I hear laughter in the background, food, smelling food, like just camaraderie with my people, you feel me? And just knowing that if you can't create that by yourself.
Right.
It's an illusion in your
It's with
mind.
your person, yes.
But when you know, like, are we doing life together?
I ain't gonna lie. Each individual need a backbone. Like, whether it's like, relationship, friendship, like, we all need somebody we can lean on. So that's why I'm saying, when you explain the dynamic of your relationship, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna be naive and just be like, oh, that's bullshit. Like, I can understand that, because what works for y'all works for
sure.
y'all. Like, it's not meant for everybody to get it. Everybody don't want a traditional relationship. So if it worked for y'all and you a good dad, and
I think what I have not done a good job, and it's kind of been purposeful or purposely, I don't think that people should know what type of dad that I am.
I agree, because I don't mother a lot on the internet. People always like, you never with your kids. Bitch, I'm always with my kids, but I don't feel like I need to show that side, because I'm protective of my kids.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't want the internet judging my kids, saying nothing about my kids. So, like, I post them every now and then, but it's like 9 times out of 10, if you FaceTime me, you go hit them in the background. But I do agree to that. Like, I don't care to be a mom on the internet, because it's like, ain't no rules to life, ain't no rules to parenting. And what I do, and at home with my kids, that's not nobody's business.
Yeah.
So I'm on the same page there.
I want to kind of shift gears real quick and talk about just the music that you got coming out. While you were creating in this phase as an independent artist, what has been the good in it? What's been the bad in it too?
Ooh, I mean, it's like, life is life. It's like ups and downs. Like, it's frustrating when you doing something and you trying to figure it out. You don't always know the right answers. So it's just like, when you feel like you don't know something, like, going and try to figure out, like, what it is, who can I talk to, trusting people. Just being in the business is tricky.
Yeah.
And, like, just building the right team and just being in your head, like, is this the right song? Is this the right beat? Is this the right topic? It's just a lot.
With your new project that you have coming out, what version of Caresha do you plan on showing? Is it relationship topics? Is it friendship topics? Is it businesswoman topics? Is it mother topics? What can the fans expect to hear?
I think everything. I think, I'm kind of like an open book. I am private to a certain extent, but music is like therapy. It's a safe space. It's like where you go in. It's like your journal, where you put all your thoughts into on the beat, and you just express yourself. So I think that they get every side of me on there.
Tell me, what did the In My Feelings the Drake In My Feelings song do for you in your career?
That was the breakthrough for the City Girls. I would never forget that phone call we got, like, Drake wants y'all on his feature. Drake wants y'all on his album. We was like, Drake! Soulja Boy, Drake!
Yeah.
And it was like, hell, like, it's April Fool's Day. Like, this got to be a joke. Y'all playing. Like, this can't be serious. And it was like, nah, you got to come to the studio. We going to play the record. And we press play, and it's like Drake saying our name, like, Risha, do you love? It's like, oh, shit, this shit for real. And it's like, when, like, the who's who call you, this is like a life-changing moment. So when that moment came, it was just so surreal. Like, it was just like, oh, my God. Like, we're on Drake album. We never even thought
No, it was a hit. Like, it was like, being mentioned on the song is one thing. Like, you could be one of the songs on the album, but y'all was like on the single.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
and we just knew the name of the song. So that's when it was like an A side and it was a B side. So at midnight, when midnight came, we was like, did we make the album? And we was like, we think it was called In My Feelings. And we pressed In My Feelings. It was like, it was just like oh my God. And then Drake, he's just so supportive. Like, shout out to Drake. He loved the people on, like, genuinely. Like, he come from like a genuine space. It's not a catch for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a catch. Like, he was in Miami. He invited me to, like, one of his parties. He was just like, yo, like, you sound like Trina. Like, I remember, like, hearing Trina. I'm like, yo, like, who these girls is? Like, I just love the sound that y'all had. I wanted y'all on my album. And then he wanted to do the video. He was just real supportive. Like, and it came from a genuine space. It wasn't, like, for him. It's because it's like he just wanted to do it.
Is that not the norm in this industry?
No, I feel like it's a catch to everything. That's the scary part about now. It's like you don't know what's genuine. It's kind of hard to, like, separate it. Because it's like everybody doing something for their advantage, like, at the end of the day. But it's kind of, like, hard to really know, like, this person's just doing it because they genuinely fuck with me.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm big on loyalty.
Now, as you're creating, the project, as you're in this phase of creativity, through the ups, the downs, the many different things, that you may go through, that industry friend is the person that you can really say, like, no, I rock with him or her. Now, how do you decipher if the genuineness is pure or not?
I think that, like, when the smoke clears, it's like you can, when somebody there for you, when they there for you in every aspect of your life. Like, kind of what you were saying, like, the good, the bad, the ugly, like, the point to where it's like, fuck this shit. Like, I got nothing left in me. I'm not even confident no more. I can't even think straight. Like, I'm just, every time you call me, it's a sad story. Every time you call me, you got to talk me off of this hill. Every time you call me, I'm just so depressed. I'm just so negative. That could be a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that, imagine you calling me, good morning, and I'm just, I just want to kill myself. I just want to, and this person is still showing up for you. Like, nah, it's going to be it. I feel like that's when it's genuine. Because it's like, at some point, it's like, baby girl, like, hey, I got to go focus on myself. Like, you call me when you get out of that. It's just too much over there. Like, let me call me when you back fun again. Or when everything is all bad, it's like once you figure it out, come back. It's like, nah, I'm with you through it all. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I'm standing by you.
How did you decide your features on your album?
I think that, like, kind of like when you hear a song, you're like, I can hear this person on there. Or I really, really want to work with this person. Like, ooh, do I want to give away one of my features today? Like, I did a song, it's called Still Eat. In the flow of it, the cadence of it. It just gave like Boss Man D-Lo, like the way that I was even rapping on it, like the flow. I'm like, it's a Boss Man D-Lo record. I hit him up and he did it.
Did you reach out to Drake?
When?
You got music that's coming out. I mean, I would stop at the top. You feel me? Then roll it there like, hey, jump on this song. You feel me? Like,
I did. I was trying to get Drake. I got a song called "Take Me to Chanel," and I was trying to get him on the song. Like I remember DMing him, but that's at the time when he was going through all his shit.
Yeah.
And when people going through their shit, like I get it, I understand.
Yeah.
Like it's just like I gotta focus on me right now because these people trying to take me out. So I can understand that. So I didn't take it personal, but I did him up like Drake. I think you'll sound good on "Take Me to Chanel." He just liked the thing. No,
he didn't.
He just liked the message. I'm like, what? Like, come on now, don't do that. Don't Drake, don't do that now. Because when you call me, I was there, but now I fuck with Drake. I understand.
And he also has his Iceman that's coming out. You know
I'm excited. I love Drake. I feel like Drake, he's so special that it's like his music is like you gotta know to know. Like you gotta like he'll say some shit. It's like what made him? It's
how he
clever.
Put that together. Yeah.
Right. And I just love how he do his interludes. How he'll just that's what I'm saying. Like he'll go and get like a sound bite and blow it up, and he gonna show you love. You know, like it just be little things like that. And he just always got one.
Yeah.
Like you could play Drake at a graduation.
Yeah.
In any
every
function.
element of life.
And you gonna feel good.
Yeah. But take me through the business though of music and you're on this solo journey. What I don't know, right, being in this space, how does a feature happen? Is it just a DM? Is it just a call? Is it just hey, you in Miami, pull up, boom, let's do music? Do you charge or do they charge? How does that business element kind of?
It's kind of like it's a relationship type of thing, right? Let's just say, for instance, you got A&Rs, you got, a label, whoever it is. It's like you do a song. If you have a personal relationship, you call the person like, hey, I got this feature, I want to, get you on it. If not, you may know somebody that's cool. Like my manager may know, oh, I could get this done for you. I know they manager.
Yeah.
They might have somebody that could get that done for you. So it's kind of built off of like a relationship thing. Like you go through, me DMing, me picking up the phone. Maybe somebody else got a relationship.
Yeah.
It just depends on the relationship.
What's your vibe in the studio?
Oh, my vibe in the studio is fun.
Talk to me.
I like the lights off. I like it red. I like candles lit. I just like a vibe. Like they make me feel in my best energy. Like I'm feeling sexy because it's like I gotta be in my best vibe. Like to create a song, I gotta feel good. I gotta feel like I'm popping my shit. I need the lights off because I'm like a little shy. So when I'm in a booth, I'm just doing all type of shit. Yeah, I'm shy. So I need the lights off. I need to some type of neon lights in there though to like light it up.
Disco.
Yes. I might need my hookah, need me a little drink. I got my friends in there. We all just vibing, a little conversation, something like spark from just having a conversation. Like we could just be talking like, what you said? Yeah. Bitch, that's a bar. It just be little things like that. But I need a vibe in the studio.
Yeah. So there's a lot of ways to get put on, right? And I think when I think of music, you're just one single away from being in front of the world. But you've been around for such a long time, you know what I'm saying? To the women who may come behind you, right? And just a homage of the woman that came before you. For you to speak to your daughters, for you to speak to your nieces or to speak to anybody that may want to be a young Miami, what would be the message that you will share to them?
Oh, I would say that life is hard. I think that in life, you have to overcome something every day. You might wake up in the bad mood, something like you could get one phone call that could just throw off your whole day. So I just feel like navigating is very important. Believing in yourself, always just pushing yourself to the best ability. Like it could get hard, it be depressing, it be like this shit ain't gonna work. But it's like every day a new day, man. You gotta just wake up, shake that shit off, and just keep pushing. It's like in life, Jesus went through it. Like people are going to talk about you, kill you, just whatever. But it's like you gotta keep going. Like, you can't listen to the comments. People will tell you can't. It's going to be somebody that like it. It could be 10 motherfuckers, but it's going to be one person that like it. And you can change that. You can be that. You can be what that person was missing. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, you got to just keep pushing forward. Like, with me, when I first started rapping, they used to do me bad. They used to do me bad. It was just like, and I just always keep going.
But what was it though?
They know you can't rap. She can't rap. She just pretty. She just da 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 da. But it's like, my God ain't say that.
Hello.
Cause I done started acting. I got me a podcast. I got me a game. It just keep going up. My phone always ringing. It just never stops. And that's believing in yourself. Mm-hmm. That's telling them, watch this.
I see a girl from Miami, Opalaka to be exact. You got so much rocking, like you got so much promise, and you've already removed any type of doubt. Making music is one, acting is another, and being a culture impactor with the Caresha Please show. Like, how did you come about, feeling comfortable or wanting to kind of delve into the podcast world?
Oh man, Caresha Please always, like, when I'm at home, that's what I do a lot. I just like go to YouTube and put up Caresha Please, and I just be like, now that's a moment outside of music that just like, wow, like this is me, like the look, the feel of my show, just to see me having conversations with people, because I'm a shy speaker, and just to see people connect with me on a personal level, like I could get them to get into the smoke, and they don't feel no type of way about it. Like, it don't come off as disrespect. They just like, yeah.
Like, no disrespect, like even prepping for this and knowing of you and seeing you, you like a chick from around the way. Like, it's an easy talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, going to school, everybody know, and I didn't go to school in Miami. I didn't go to school in Florida. I'm talking about grade school.
Well, why get a chick from around the way?
Because it's relatability. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in the cafeteria, and you're like, man, like, talk about this. So that's your girlfriend? She said, y'all go together. Like, it's just a small banter that you get comfortable with. So when I see your style, it doesn't have the journalistic approach that some people may have. It's just like, no, like, I will tune into this because I can relate to your dialect. I can relate to how you asking questions. So it's easy for you to pull back the layers or the mask of people because it's a lot of relatability there. We all seen, the episodes, but the Kevin Gates one was nuclear. And it was just, the subject was sex. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a specific intent when you go into certain ones on your cue cards that you want to bring out of these people, or is just flow?
It's just a flow. I think that reading a room is very important. Like, you will start a conversation, like how it's flowing. Like, okay, I could X this, I could X this. They seem comfortable going there. So it's like, of course, you do your research, and it's like, I'm going to start here. But if I feel like, it's flowing, maybe they might want to touch on this. But if I feel like, okay, it's too much, I'm going to pivot. But for the most part, it's just going with the flow. Yeah. I like to go with the flow. I feel like things flow better when it's naturally. Like, when it's like rehearsed or something, it just come off as that way. So I like for things to just flow naturally.
So me and you obviously share the podcast space. What is it really for you on that side, interviewing people? Is it the curiosity? Is it the love for conversation, or just you getting people to open up? What's the challenge for you while you're interviewing?
It's to get people to open up. I think that whenever you interview somebody, you should learn something that everybody didn't know. It's to get them to open up. It's like beyond what the people know. It's like what we don't know. How can I bring this out of you? How can I open this conversation?
Off topic, but on topic, has a man ever got away from you?
What you mean by that? Got away as far as?
So, like, he got away. Like, a good one got away.
Like the girl that got away?
Yeah. But has a man ever, like, you look at what he has become, and I'm not talking about financially. You just know, like, oh, dang.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's exactly, it's just like, for the piece of his mind, he had to get away from me.
Y'all were once together, though.
Yeah.
You care to share?
I don't want to put him on blast.
He in a relationship? Have you ever got away?
Oh, yeah, of course. One thing about me, when something don't feel good, I go. I'm really big on my feelings. Like, I digest my feelings and my emotions a lot. Like, I'm a woman, so I feel like a man have to make me feel good. For real, for real, for real.
Feeling good to you, is that confident or what? Like, what's that feeling?
Just like, you gotta make me feel good. Like, you just calling, checking in. You know how my day went. Wishing me good night. Just little simple things, and just overall, like at the end, how you treat me.
Yeah.
I don't want no man that's just treating me any kind of way. Like, just treating me like I'm just something on the side. Because I don't show up as that. I know my image is probably one way, but like, I'm a woman. Like, I take care of my kids, I take care of my family, I do what I have to do when it comes to being a woman, and I would never allow a man to just treat me less. So it's like, you can have what you have going on, we can have that understanding, but if I don't feel good, I gotta get away.
Do you think you're intimidating?
Of course.
So how long are you willing to give a person to open up to show the real version of them?
A year.
Do y'all stay together?
We got a year. And I say that by, like, I don't know. I just think that you gotta know if it's gonna work. Like, you kind of know, like, the conversations y'all have, how they checking in. You just kind of like know off rip, but I'm gonna give you like a good year.
Because in any relationship dynamic, there's a phase early on where everything is like
honeymoon.
It's like boom, like man, he checking the box, she checking the box, and then there comes a time where like you got a lot of stuff that's going on, and that's why I feel as a man it could be intimidating. Like some would say, "I'm going out to the club." Well, you say you're going out to the club. That club paying you. You feel me? So that's your place of business. When you're saying you're going on tour, when you're saying you're going to make music in the studio, those are place of businesses where you have to curate a certain type of energy, a certain type of environment where it's women involved, it's men involved, whether they work alongside of you or not. It's just something that as a man or a person that you're dating, he can see that as, why you always got that? Or what you doing this particularly for? And it's not to say that he has reason to question. It's how can he show up as he needs to show up if he's already dealing with somebody that has a lot going on?
I think knowing your person, showing up in small ways, just sending flowers to the hotel before they get there. Calling your assistant and just checking on you through the assistant. It's like, what Caresha put on phone? Oh, you called such and such. It just be little things like that. Like just the smallest things. Like I get to my hotel, you got flowers. And it's like, oh my God, like how you even knew what hotel I was at? It's just like you going an extra mile just to put a smile on my face.
Now, what's the reciprocation there?
Oh, you trick them and trick harder. No, No, but it's doing the same things. Yeah. Like if I'm into you, I'm going to, whatever you love cigars, I probably would have had you like a I don't know, like I'm like that. So like however I want a person to show up for me is how I show up for them.
Now, vulnerable moment for me, naturally that doesn't come natural to me. Like my brain is in real time. Like I'm where my feet are. So if you're traveling, or there's been times where Jazz has traveled and went places, it doesn't hit for me to do that. But that's not to say I don't care. That doesn't say that I don't want her to feel happy or get butterflies. But I never had those cues of like, okay, she like this, let me get her that.
You got an assistant, right?
Yes.
That could be your assistant job. It's just like a remind, like it may come in the back of your head, just like you saying, it might slip up. It's like, remind me to send Jazz flowers on Friday because she going to Atlanta. She got a big podcast. It be just like little minor notes. Like you might forget, but that's the assistant job is to remind you or to make sure that that's done beforehand, you know? And I might feel like it came from an assistant, but I still know that it got done.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the type of things that I look for, like, in a man. Like, I like the small things. Like, yeah, I like the gifts and all of that, but it's more of how you make me feel.
How could a person receive the real you without the bells and whistles?
Oh.
Like, give me the how often are you able to Netflix and chill with a person?
That's what I like to do. I know people might not know this. I love to stay in the house.
What's your shows?
My shows, whatever he watching. I'm gonna just watch what I just want to cuddle. I literally just want to cuddle. I just want to start there. Like, I'm just into whatever my man is into. Like, if he want to watch whatever it is, it's like, okay, babe, find a movie and we gonna chill. But I like to be in the house. I like more intimate settings. Like, I like for it to just be me and you, like a picnic. Like, we sit on top of the roof. We just doing shit that's like people would never even be expecting us to do.
Could you date a man that made less than you?
At this point in my life, no.
Explain.
Insecurities. Insecure, like, you already know you got less than, so it's like you intimidated. So it's always what you're saying, like, why this, why that? And I just don't want to deal with that.
But I'm telling you, it's extremely intimidating. Like, a successful woman, like, most men know she's out of my range.
And I want to provide it, though. I look like I'm the same way as you.
Yeah.
Like, I've been through a lot. So, like, at this point, I just want peace. And my man is my peace. And it's just like, I want him to take care of me.
Do you model your relationship after somebody? Do you have an example? Like, is your mom married? Mm-mm. Is anybody close to you that has a dynamic that you say, oh, I want that?
Mm-mm. I'm not gonna lie. I don't look at people's relationships because it's never what you see. Like, I learned that it's never what you see. Like, it's always the image. I want to just walk with my person for what we build. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can kind of understand what you and Jazz got because it's like, y'all understand it. And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Like, if she happy and you happy, who the fuck cares?
Yeah. But I think I would disagree with you on one point because I don't think Jazz would be the woman that she is if she didn't have her mom and her dad in a marriage. The same for me. Like, I'm the only person that's not married. But I'm not the only person that's not in a committed relationship. My older brother's married. My younger brother's married. My cousins.
So you breaking the cycle.
I'm breaking for all the wrong reasons.
Belt the ass, mom and dad.
You know what I'm saying? But I see that, and there's been, like yesterday, I saw, like, we played kickball. And I'm over here looking at my older brother and his wife, and I'm like, bro, I want that, bro. Like, they just joking, like, I ain't gonna pick you. I'm gonna pick your daughter. Give me somebody. And then like everybody get to laughing, and then, but they beefing a little bit, but it's them, flirting with each other a little bit. So I think it's hard, especially in this world that we live in, being thrusted in front of the media where everybody has something to say about you. I feel like, for me, I need people that's around me that share my same interests, that can hold me accountable to say, hey, dog, you tripping, bro. Like, you can't do her like that. You know, hey, watch. There's been time, hey, watch how you talk to her. But, who team you on? You know, but I know I was wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a lot that comes with the desire to have something, but I think it will make the situation better if you can go to someone that has shared emotions. Because in any relationship, it's gonna have its rocky roads. And you want somebody to confide in that can empathize with what you went through. My brain shuts off sometimes when I'm listening to somebody that has not really took that journey. It's like, nigga, you don't know what it's like to have $100,000. How you gonna tell me how to spend some money?
Right.
Like, nigga, you ain't never had somebody give you an award in front of the world. So you gonna tell me I'm stuttering? You ain't never had a podcast for people to listen to.
Right.
And you gonna tell me what I should and shouldn't say?
The conversation you
Like,
should have. Right?
it's so tough, but yet having your tribe, so to speak, can help you navigate that. I want to talk about...
Okay, but while we on
Go.
this topic, so I want to do something off the record. I don't know if it was ever done here. Your son over there, he's adult, right?
Yeah, 20.
Okay. Jaden, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine. Do you want your dad to get married? No, honest question, because we was just talking about that earlier. Like, would you want your dad to be married?
I feel like there's a long answer to this, but short story, I don't think it would change him. I think he'd be the same no matter if he was married or not, and I know he doesn't want to be married.
But would you want him to be married? Like, if you could, you know how you want something for your parents that they may not want? It's like, I could see my dad married.
I think if it would make him happier, yes. Otherwise, no. I think he's cool how he is.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
Can you FaceTime your son? No.
No, it wasn't like, because we was just talking about
for sure.
that. So I just wondered, like, maybe how like you be seeing your mom, like I be saying it all the time, like, damn, I love to see my mom married. Like maybe I feel like I would love that for her. So like your son here, so we having a conversation, he here, it's like, you want your dad to be married? Because you've been talking about like Jazz and how she met the kids. So it's just like, I wonder for him, it's like, damn, I can see Jazz and my dad married.
But I think if we keep it in funky, just for people to understand and not to make it awkward, Jazz is not his mother.
No.
So it could be an emotional, if he's not emotionally in tune to himself, which he is, some would say no because it's not with his mother. You know what I'm saying? And me and his mother have an unbelievable, matter of fact, his mother is actually here. Not in here, but she's in the office. Like we have a unbelievable relationship.
Yeah, so they probably both gonna want you to be married. That's what I'm saying. Like he's grown. That's why I wanted to know, was he grown first?
Yeah. But what people don't know about me, and I've protected this, is my family dynamic has principles of marriage. But
I love that.
I operate with respect. Before, I asked for permission from his mother and Kia to say, hey, I'm dating a person and I want her to meet the kids. Do you have a problem with that? And they gave the blessing.
That's very mature. I feel like a lot of men should be like that because they cause that conflict with women when they don't have to be that.
No, for sure.
But
everybody's not secure in their relationship. And that's not a fear. It's just like, why should I have to ask certain people when we not even on saying, we're not seeing eye to eye right now. We already beefing about whatever we're beefing about. And all of a sudden I'm bringing somebody else into our dynamic. Yeah. Why would I bring hey, I'm about to introduce our son or our daughter to
now
something.
You just add more fuel to the fire.
It's more fuel.
Yeah.
But for me, I literally stand on this principle of peace and respect. He respects her. She will respect him, and understanding that even though that's not your mother, you respect her as such of who she is. She's not going to be your mother. She's a resource that you can use in your life. The same as Lorena. Lorena is not Chosen's mother, but as a resource. Kia's not Jezebel's mother, but we have an ecosystem where it's not forced. I operate as a grown-up.
Yeah, I operate as one. It feel like a family,
for sure. And I don't force it. I don't force it. I don't say, hey man, we eating dinner. I want everybody to come. If you don't feel comfortable, then that's cool. I think you have to really be in tune with yourself. And there's a lot of foolery that goes on as men, you know what I'm saying? That it's like, bro, that ain't pee, bro. You can't do that. You can't keep playing with these women and not expecting them to react how they react, because there's lines that y'all dudes done crossed.
Right.
That now when she show up and show out, man, that's hella crazy. No, bro, you was doing some real suspect stuff too, dog, that you gotta be mindful that you're doing. I'm just lucky enough to have resources in my life that I can go to. I don't have friends. And I said that, and everybody what you mean you don't got? I really don't.
You don't got one friend?
I got business partners. I got business relationships. I got brothers, real brothers. My assistant is my first cousin. You want to make some money, bro? I can put you on payroll and this is your job. When I Google what an assistant is, you have to fill those voids of me. It's not belittling you. It's to be able to say, when I do my taxes, and I be able to say, like, I've done this and I've paid this particular person that, this is his role and responsibility as such. So, like, I'm very in tune with that, and I don't play about that, because everybody has a right to feel how they want to feel, but setting groundworks or ground rules to saying, like, this is how I want us to operate, and you have a right, he has a right to say, hey, I ain't cool with this. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's extremely important for everybody to kind of be in tune with their whole family. I want to talk about something with you and Saucy Santana. How did that relationship kind of morph?
So Saucy Santana was my first cousin, like my favorite cousin.
Oh, y'all related?
No, that was my cousin, best friend. So him
okay.
and my cousin went to college together.
Okay.
And Santana used to do makeup. They went to FAMU. And my cousin used to always be like, my friend do makeup. He wanted to do y'all makeup. Me and JT, and I was like, your friend ain't doing my motherfucking makeup. And then he ended up doing our makeup.
Yeah.
And I was like, I remember when I was getting my makeup done, I was like giving him a hard time, like, because I'm very picky. I'm like, and he was like, girl, it just was his personality. Like, girl, bitch, I ain't fucking you up. Like, you go get your makeup done, though. And it just, like, something about his energy just made me feel like I fuck with him. Like, he felt like me. Like, it felt like we was connected.
Yeah. Risha Roulette dropped and went straight to #1 on Amazon. How has that kind of been something where you fostered business outside of you just making music?
Like I said, always just being at home, being creative, trying to come up with new ideas, like, you know, things that's lucrative, that can keep money coming in. Like, okay, like I said, when I was just going through what I was going through, that was my backbone. That was how I made my money. And I felt good about it, because it was just like, I'm into playing games as far as, like, I'm a host.
Yeah.
If I show up anywhere, I'm like, y'all want to take a shot? Y'all want to get,
hospitable.
I want to host. So that's what inspired Risha Roulette. Like, I was just like, damn, I always got a game I want to play. Let's play the name game. Let's play Never Have I Ever. Let's do this, let's do that. So I called Brittany, and I'm like, I want to create, like, a game. Because at the time, I had, like, a drinking endorsement, and I was, like, promoting a liquor brand. I'm like, I need something to go alongside with this brand. That's mine. You know, and I came up with Risha Roulette, and it just, like, when I introduced it, it just went up to #1. And I was just like, damn, this is crazy.
Now, has there been a person that you've been able to mimic in business that you say, or as a resource, that can help you be the best businesswoman that you possibly can be?
Absolutely.
Right? And being in a very man-dominated industry, whether through music, through business, what's something that you want to stick to with all your business endeavors?
Ownership. Because I always explain like this. It's like owning a house and renting a house. You could buy a house for this price, and you can invest in it, build it up, make it your dream house, and sell it plus more. When you rent a house, that house can go into foreclosure. They could change their mind. Now you ain't got nothing. You gotta, like, you moving on their time. They could come right now and say, look, you got 30 days. You gotta get out my shit. You know?
Yeah.
Ownership is so important. Like, being able to build your own shit, doing it on your time, doing it at your own pace, and just taking time and really building this up to where you want it to be. And then getting into a point where you can sell it and you can really make money.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
So we got Risha Roulette here. Do we?
Yeah.
Can we pluck some? You nervous?
No, absolutely not. Are you nervous?
Far from it. That's the second time I heard that today.
I ain't never nervous now. I'm a little shy, but nervous.
Bone crusher.
Bone crusher?
Give me my stat.
I'm scared.
We get 3 questions.
I'm scared. Let me shuffle.
No, give me mine and then you get yours. You can do however you want to do it.
You want to make sure they're appropriate enough for, the ones that you pick.
You're doing a lot of shuffling on my cards.
Okay, I'm gonna just
Thank you.
give you that.
Appreciation. Yes, ma'am.
Make sure it's appropriate, Kim.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Are we doing a blind pick? You got to blind pick it now. Don't
Okay.
be trying to
We'll just put front at that.
say less.
Ooh, take a shot at this.
Here we go. That's that spades coming out. You feel me? Take a shot if you ever made a fake page to write a blog or you got a Finsta?
I got a Finsta.
Still?
Yeah.
Her Finsta's so childish.
But my Finsta is not. My Finsta is an open Finsta.
Oh, what?
It's like a spam account. Spam. It's like open to the public. It's like, well, I don't want to post on my main page. I posted it. But it's open to the public. You can go in there. This is the bitches back 21. Oh, 25. Okay. Well, how would I know if it's a bad question?
All right, here we go. Take a shot if your man got a little pee-pee or if your man or you're the man with the little pee-pee.
Why are you looking at the shot like you need one?
Fellas, let me go on and make this announcement. By the time she figure out and smile, you already won, brother.
Wait, Kim, hold on. Now this gotta make sense now.
I'm gonna make it make dollars. By the time you figure out that he ain't packing, it's too late. Then you gonna stop.
I'd probably be getting it from somewhere else.
But I'm talking about the initial. Like you realize, like,
But I ain't gonna lie, when you love a man and his penis love, you just love him. Like I'm saying, like you could love a man from like the top of his head to the bottom of his head.
okay. So I got another question off this one. I asked this question on my Snapchat last week. How important is sex in a relationship?
It's very important.
If a person could not sexually please you and you've given time and time and time, it's like it ain't it. Could you still be with that person?
No. It's not fun because I think that like sex is a major part of
It's a magnet.
Like if you're not getting it from here, most definitely you getting it from somewhere else. And that would drive me crazy. Because I think as humans, especially me being in my 30s, we all are like sexually active, like crave sex. Like, can't wait to see my man. I'm drunk, can't wait to see my man. Feeling sexy, can't wait to see my man. I'd be damned if I get home and, excuse me? I wouldn't want that in a relationship. I can't commit to that.
Have you ever communicated that it wasn't strong?
I mean, if it's a problem in sex, hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I'm big at communicating. Like whatever I feel, I as an adult, I want to have that conversation.
Say less. What's the biggest misconception that people may have in regards to you?
I think that it's just like I'm a city girl. I'm loud. I'm not that. Like I'm wretched, yes. I'm outside every now and then, yes. But like overall, like when you really get to know me, I'm a woman. Like I'm strong. I'm strong-minded. I got a voice. I just feel like it's like a mispersona of me. Like people think that it's just like, oh, she's just this. And it's. I'm telling you.
You're a woman.
100%.
I see. Could you date outside your race? Seriously.
I never have, but I don't know because like dating outside of your race is like it's a different culture. So I don't know what come with that. I mean, I don't think that I would. I don't want to say I would never, but I never thought about it. I like black men. Like I like a BBC.
I ain't trying to. For somebody watching this trying to get to the next level in life, what real advice would you share?
Okay, I'm going to speak to myself because I'm trying to get to the next level in life. I feel like I'm still not where I want to be. Like, of course, I'm thriving. I'm doing good. But, like, I have so much ambition, and I'm never comfortable. Like, I don't never get comfortable. Like, I can get from point A to point B, and I'm like, how do I get to D? And I'm always, like, coming up with, like, ideas, ways. Like, I'm going to use fucking ChatGPT. hey, how can I make this happen? Like, I just want so much for myself. Being that I'm a single mom of 2 kids, I think that it's just like, what I always say, believe in yourself, keep going, use your resources. The internet is very powerful. If you got a brand, promote it. I don't care if you got 1 like, 1 comment, keep going. The way that algorithm is, somebody gonna see it. It's gonna pop up. You never know. Take risks. Bet on yourself. If it's your last $50 and you believe in it, I take a lot of risks. A lot. I'd rather take it than not. I'd rather believe than not. Like, I'd rather believe that's gonna happen than not. I'd rather say, like, I tried and it ain't happen. I would say take the risk. You know, get you a team, get you somebody in your corner that's gonna push you. When you slacking, get up, we gotta do it. And just keep going. Like, life is hard. Everybody in life is going through something. Divorce, breakup, death, financial problems. Like, it's not always good. So it's just like, keep going, keep pushing, pray. God is real. Get on your knees, pray. Ask him, pray to him, ask him for the answers, ask him to guide you, and just be patient. And it's gonna come to you.
Down to my last 2 questions. On your podcast, who's your dream guest?
Rihanna. I love Rihanna. Now, that's a woman that I would love to just learn from. I think what she did is just like genius. Like, I'm like, if I was thriving to be something, it's like I started with music, but I built an empire so bad that they begging for my music.
Yeah.
So when I drop this shit, it's probably finna give me 100 more million, you know? Mm-hmm. She just built so much more out of that. Like, she didn't let that, she wasn't just like Rihanna, the singer, the pop artist. Like, she's Rihanna, the mogul.
Now, I need your help with this. Because I'm coming to you humbly, and I'm coming to you speaking in a way where you can speak for your situation.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed to admit to me speaking down on women that has had multiple children with multiple men.
This is my favorite topic. So this gonna be the last good hot topic. I feel like, right, and this is what I said, I had my first baby when I was 19, 20.
Okay.
With he took my virginity. First kiss, first hug. I was knowing him since I was 9, childhood friends, right? So, growing up, we met in the apartments, grew up together, had a kid. We was young, it didn't work out. Okay, now I meet someone else. We're in a relationship, everything going good, I get pregnant. I want another baby, we have a kid. Okay, I have a kid, it didn't work out. If I get into another relationship and I feel that same feeling and I want to have a kid, why not? I feel like the 3rd time now, because this is about to be I want another child, but the 3rd time, it's like, I saw it didn't work the 1st time. The 2nd time, it's like, okay, the 3rd time is like intentional. Now I need to know, like, what type of father are you? You know, if this don't work out, like, are you still going to show up? I'm more aware of what I want in a father if it doesn't work out as a relationship.
Yeah.
So, like, now I'm not looking at it as the 1st time it didn't work. You know, the 2nd time I'm thinking we in love. The 3rd time is more intentional. It's like, I need to probably interview the rest of your baby mamas. I need to see how you show up for your kids. I need to see, like, what Christmas is like. Is you like, oh, I got a show, I can't make it, or don't book me for Christmas because it's family time. So that's what I'm looking for. So even if I know it doesn't work, I know that it's stability. And we can, what you saying, like, we could be a family, it's co-parenting. Like, can, you know, it's there.
Because I think what Funky Friday and 4th and 1 always shows me is that I do have influence. And as mentioned before, I haven't always done right with my influence. I have not always understood the weight of my voice to speak where it's like, bro, I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it funky. I don't care. But it can hurt people. It can bring down people. And as we talk about women, that's the most important being on this earth. Whether it came out of innocence or not, it still doesn't negate that the malice that came with the perception. And I'm growing into understanding that, like, yo, I apologize to any woman that I've harmed with making that revelation and just understanding that it's some dope individuals that were young with the decisions that they made and they still can be the best versions of themselves. So.
Yeah, and I think that's a part of being human. Like I always say, like, you are not the same person you would be 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I look at, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a party girl. Like, I used to love, at one point, when I was like 22, 23, I was a rock star. Like, my mom used to be like, girl, you need to get your bed. And I'm like, I'm young, I wanna have fun. Like, this is my prime time to go and live my life. You know, like, yeah, I got a kid, but I still want to have fun. Now look at it like, what I'm saying, like, I'd rather just stay in the house.
Yeah.
Me 10 years ago, you ever saw like the video, it was like, you look online and this is what your mama doing?
Yeah,
That's me done, Julio in my head doing splits. It's like, I'm cool with that every once in a while, but that's not my normal. That was once my normal, you know? The same way I thought 10 years ago, I don't think like that now.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to get married. Now I want to get married, you know? Like I don't believe in marriage. I don't want to be nobody's wife. I'm 32 now. Like at this point, I'm like, okay, I got 2 kids. Like I do want my kids to experience mom and dad or mom and someone else, not always just.
Has your children ever told you, like, Mama, I want you to get married?
No. I mean, my daughter's 6, my son, we, you know, I look at it as I had him young, so we growing up together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure, Miss Caresha.
Thank you, Mr. Cam.
As we end things here at Funky Friday, when I say all together, we're going to say one love. When I say all together, we're going to say one love. When I say all together, we're going to say what? One love. Here we go. One hand out, one finger, one pinky, one thumb. All together, one love. That's a group. Like, you gotta say it too.
What's your, how do you start your day? Like, what's a daily routine for you?
Fitness, meditation. So today I meditated, stretched, got some cardio, just getting prepared to receive people. Then when I go home, it's just.
You want to know something I learned about men? Because I study men a lot.
What you learn?
I learned that, like, no matter what's going on in life, men focus on themselves.
That's not true. That's not true.
You don't think so?
Okay, if you feel that he's focusing on himself, because I can agree to that, I worry about me because I know who I affect. And if I'm not right, everything that I touch, everything that I'm around is not gonna be right. Like, I use the example with, my relationship where she has to be my charging port. But I never mention who I'm the charging port to. You're looking in a room where a lot of people in some capacity on this side of the thing is impacted off of what I say, what I do, in a positive way or a negative way. Whether if it's on Funky Friday, whether it's on 4th and 1, whether it's on First Take, whether if it was on any type of endeavor. So when you see me squabbling, like everybody was just like,
Man, you could squabble.
But
I was like, okay, Kim.
no, hold on.
The hell was still on there.
Look, it stayed. It was intact. But I have to be selfish. Because if I'm not selfish, I have to be in tune with my emotions. I have to be in tune with my actions. And it inevitably will impact everybody else so that they can be the best versions of themselves.
Well, maybe I should rephrase it. I think that maybe y'all gonna get up and go to work. That's what it is. I think when I say that, it's like, get up and go to work. Like,
we're going to get up and go to work.
Yeah. It's like as women, sometimes it's just like, I can't even work. Like, we're scheduled, I'm gonna go tomorrow. A man you gonna see him, he gonna be working out.
Yeah.
He gonna be still, like, you would never even know. Women is more like emotional. So that's what I meant. Like, I had to probably rephrase it.
I love this because society doesn't feel sorry for the man. Society can feel sorry for a woman. And that's not to negate or suppress. Like, there's women that would say, I'm going through a lot. Cool. Baby, what you need? We're going to speak so much life into you and get you up and get you back and get you rocking and rolling with whatever your circumstance is. And your circumstance can be created off of what you did. As a man, if I'm wallowing in my own sorrow, and if I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing it, society gonna look at you and like, all right, cool. Nigga, you ain't a man. I got 9 kids. You think they care about if I'm feeling good or not?
But that's back to what we were saying earlier. Like, men don't show that vulnerable side. Like, y'all not gonna get online and just everything is all good. It's not a thing. We would never know.
We got to compartmentalize naturally because really nobody cares.
That's not true.
That,
You don't show it.
it's not
Because in your mind, it's like they don't care. That's not true. That's what you just told me that earlier.
I give you an example. A girl or a woman comes online and says, I'm broke. I just lost everything. Mm-hmm. She can still find someone that can change that dynamic to some capacity in any type of way, right? If a dude says, I'm broke, I done lost everything, instantly he lost all his value. Mm-hmm. If you can't provide or do nothing for the people that you come in contact with, you're meaningless as a man. Mm-hmm. That's what society has trained us to be. Mm-hmm. We have to be providers. We have to protect. When something happened with you and your man, y'all cuddled up or whatever situation, and you hear a bam, 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 bam downstairs. If that man says, Caresha, go downstairs and see what's going on. You got to be on the front line.
Yeah.
If something happens to my son, his mama gonna call me and say, hey, this is what happened. It's my job to put a security in her heart to say, when I hang up that phone, she know without a shadow of a doubt, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Women don't have that same standard, nor are they expected to either. So when you're saying men have to be selfish, that's the reason. When men have to get up and do it and they don't show it, that's the reason. Because nobody ain't gonna feel sorry for us. I'm looking at Troy, I'm looking at Rich, I'm looking at VJ, I'm looking at all the men that's in here, even on your team. You gotta do something. And if you don't, that's not manlike. Don't nobody care about you and your feelings, nigga. Man, these lights gonna cut off. When you was back in hair and makeup, when that doggone trigger flash, somebody gotta be responsible. Hey, did we pay for the electricity bill? Mm-hmm. Yes, you gotta figure these things out. And every man knows that feeling, because when your family call on you, they don't care that you got a headache. They honestly don't care that you got a sickness. You the man of this house, and you got to do something about it.
Yeah.
And like I said, when I say all together, we're going to say what?
One love.
All right, here we go. One hand out. Okay. That was the interlude. One finger, one pinky, one thumb. All together, one love. Ladies and gentlemen, Caresha. Young Miami.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, darling.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time, energy.